Mother. I just wanted to hurt you, like you'd hurt me.
Hurt you? How have I hurt you?
How? You really don't know? All these years, laughing at me, belittling me, telling me how ugly and useless I am? And when I finally find true love, you can't even be happy for me. And then when he's dead, how much would it hurt you to pretend that you actually felt bad for my loss?
Oh, Enid. That despite what you might think, darling, well, I care deeply for you. And all I've ever done is try to protect you. That boy was nothing but trouble. I'll not lie to you about him just to make you happy.
Oh, I know. You've never actually cared about my happiness.
Happiness is fleeting, darling. I want more than happiness for you. I want you to have comfort and stability, success and position.
And you don't think I could have had that with Reggie? You don't even know enough about him to make that judgment.
I know more than enough. I know that you would have been poor and lonely. And in the end, you would have been left all alone when he discovered, Enid, that your title did not bring with it the vast riches he was expecting.
Money and position. Those are the only two things you've ever cared about, aren't they, Mother? You wouldn't know love if it leapt up and bit you in the nose.
What? Oh, dear. I know more about love than you might think, my dear.
Good afternoon, Lady Florence. I see Mabel just back on her feet.
Yes, Inspector. I believe Hilda cajoled her out of bed this morning.
Well, I still have just a few more questions for you.
Not now, Inspector. I can't. I really can't.
Mabel, is everything all right?
No, sir, please, sir, just take me away to prison, sir. I can't stand this waiting.
Mabel, sit down, try to calm yourself. I'm going to go and get the dog, right?
Oh, no, sir,
Mabel, sit. Thank you.
Relax, Mabel, darling. How are you? For heaven's sakes, it's just me.
Oh, Mrs. Highgate. There was such a bang earlier.
Well, it's just a little diversion from yours truly.
Mrs. Highgate?
Listen, I heard the inspector come in. What have you told him so far?
Well, nothing really. I haven't had the chance.
Excellent. Listen, what you're going to tell him is that you were the one who hit the old codger in the head, all right?
Well, yes, I did hit the colonel.
Yes, and I wasn't in the room.
But you were.
Yeah, but you're going to tell him that I wasn't, all right? You're going to tell him that I'd gone out to help him find the killer, and you did the colonel all by yourself, all right?
But why, Mrs.
Listen,
Highgate?
you. I need you to get your story for the police straight, all right? You hit the old man. You moved his body. I wasn't even in the room. You came upon me in the corridor, and I came back in with you, but I knew nothing about the whole thing, all right? Do you understand? Because I am not taking the fall for no bloody murder I didn't do. Not with my record.
Mrs. Highgate?
Oh, God, you're a thick one, ain't you? All right, listen. You're going to open that door when I'm gone. You're going to tell him exactly what I told you. And I will never hear. All right?
But
Do you want to be next?
next?
Do you want to end up like Cook? No? Then, shh. All right? Now open that when I'm gone. I will never hear.
Mabel! Mabel, why all right from there?
I did it, sir! I killed the colonel!
What are you talking about, Mabel? The colonel isn't dead.
Well, I hit him in the head and I tried to kill him, sir. It was me.
Right. Mabel, how was the door locked?
Well, I was scared, sir, so I locked the door.
Scared of what, Mabel?
Oh, there was such a bang, sir.
Someone went and lit a firecracker off behind the fountain in the driveway.
Oh,
Mabel, what are you so scared of?
please, sir, just take me away from here. I can't stand this waiting.
Take it to prison.
I told you, sir. I hit the colonel in the head and I tried to kill him, sir. It was me.
Are you sure it wasn't Mrs. Highgate?
Oh, no, sir. Why, she weren't even in the room, sir. She doesn't know anything.
So, why'd you put his body in the chest?
I panicked, sir.
And where was Mrs. Highgate?
Oh, I don't know. She left the room before I did, and, well, I only saw her on my way back in. She doesn't know anything, sir. It was just me.
Mabel, sit down.
Sir?
I know Mrs. Highgate's been threatening you. I heard her in here talking to you. You don't have to lie to me anymore. I've sent the constable around back to apprehend you, right?
Oh, bloody hell!
Mabel, sit here. Guys, try to stay calm. I'm going to go and get everybody else.